So I'm going to share with you what this website looks like. This is kind of the beginning of the idea. If you go to 254kenya.com, you'll see this website. So here's kind of the domain 254kenya.com, and this is the domain that comes up. So this is the original idea. At first, I kind of was like, hey, why don't we have something where people in Kenya could just connect with each other and around the world, and so I couldn't think of what categories to limit it to or include, so I just started listing all the things that I thought would be relevant. So created like a business section here, careers, uh, home care, living situations, fashion, relationship dynamics, entertainment, cultural, political, spiritual, health and wellness, uh, travel and events, and food. So the idea is that somebody could go to like a category, and they could just find like they could post something, and when they post in that category, other people could find their post and read whatever this person has said, and maybe build some kind of connection, network, professional, wherever they are in the world. Just something that they can network within people of their space. Now, why is this important? At least, why do I think it's important? I think the first thing is that generally we need to support our own establishments. We need to support our own businesses. We should be our first customers in any type of business. We can't expect other people to support our businesses if we are not willing to support our own businesses. So that's why I thought it would be good to at least have something where people who have industry professional skills can at least sell their skills to people in their own community. Often, the problem is that you don't even know that there's a business that exists, that is serving your community, or somebody in your community has established it. So you don't patronize it because you don't even know of its existence. And that in itself is a problem. So why not have a space where people have listed their businesses so that other people could at least find them? And I think there's so much technology in today's time that it's you could have a business in one part of the world and still be serving other people in other parts of the world, um, because of all the features that exist now with chat, phone, WhatsApp, um, etc., etc. Email and whatever, and payment systems. So the harder part is really just, can you at least find people? I think that's the first hurdle to try to overcome. Can you at least find the people that you're looking for? So that was kind of the first stage of this idea. And, I created like a login account system where people could log in. And once you log in, you could basically control your posts. So I'll show you what that looks like. You could basically add a post, you could have a profile, um, you could have things that you've posted previously, and then you can go back and edit these posts if you needed to. Um, the idea is that basically you just have a place that you can monitor whatever your contributions are to the site. And obviously, you have full control of whatever you want to delete from that platform. Um, then the idea evolved when I was thinking about, am I really just serving one country? Shouldn't I be trying to at least serve neighboring countries? And I thought, yeah, neighboring countries is cool, but well, why limit it to just neighboring countries? Why not make it available to enough countries? So this is where this idea came about. This is essentially the same idea, but scaled up to serve multiple countries, because I don't really know who needs what, but I think that everybody has similar needs. But if we could just customize it to their country, that would be even better for them. So let's say, for example, we just take a country like Ghana, and you essentially have the same type of interface, but now this has been sorted so that the posts are particular to the Ghanaian community, sorry, um, rather than maybe the Kenyan community or whatever category, whatever country is specific to that community. And again, you log in and post in the Ghana community, and you could communicate with people in the Ghana community in chat rooms. You could go on to so it's kind of the same parallel as the previous one I shared. And if you want to switch to another country, maybe you're from another country, or maybe you're visiting another country, you want Ethiopia, you can kind of see what's going on in that community. Maybe tap in, get some insights, um, whatever people want to use it for. I didn't really have like an agenda of how I wanted people to use it so much as I wanted to create a space for it to be usable. That's kind of where I started with this idea. And then you can see here, I just have these chat rooms that you can log into and you can chat with people. Um, and then from there, you're just kind of in the chat. You can chat and vibe with people. So that's kind of where this idea started off from. Let me just give you a quick summary of it. So check it out. Give me some feedback. Tell me what you like, don't like, what you think needs to happen. Try it out, create an account, see if it's useful to you. It's definitely a work in progress. I'm not trying to tell people how to use it. I'm curious as to people how people might find it useful. And the goal is to just have a conversation with people online about it while I'm developing it, so that I can kind of get people's feedback and evolve with the concept. Thank you so much, and that's it.